Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but this is what's going on now. So, my name is King, and I have some things that we need to talk about. Now, this is my first live, first of many. Hi, Tracy. Right, I'm gonna have a lot of following up every day around 5 o'clock, probably 6, sometimes 7, depending on what I'm doing. We'll be going at it. But today's topic is 10 female personalities you should be aware of or stay away from. Now, my disclaimer: not all females are like this. Some of them might be in the right frame of mind and they may fall into this bracket, but everybody can change and everybody can grow. Where are the rest of people? Alright, so number 10. Stay away from those girls who have 2 baby daddies. 2, not 1, 2. That kind of shows the lack of commitment within themselves and the situationships that they tend to get into. And you could be daddy number 3. And if it is that they're within the first year, you might end up butting up on the baby daddies and he like, boy, she's problems, dog. Listen to him. He know what he's talking about. He knows exactly what he's talking about. So, do yourself a favor. Stay away from that girl. Moving on. Number 9. You see them girls who they spend real time with the exes? Or they always, the ex will call and they would have a 1-hour conversation. That is not the ex, bro. That is not the ex. That is not even the friend. Them too friendly. That relationship not done yet. You understand? And the possibility exists that homeboy could jump back in and eat a little food and how you feeling like, Nah, them just normal. No, they're not normal. He eating our food. He enjoying himself. He's enjoying himself on your behalf. These are girls that you tend to realize on a serious note that they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to close those doors. It's okay if you and an ex to be cool, but if it is that you and your ex nearly every day or once a week, every week, you and this person on the phone talking, or you're going to spend time with them, or it's a little too casual, that is somebody to be careful of, because you tend to, there will end up in a situation where you'll get your heart broken, you'll get hurt, and that is not what you're about. Number 8. You see them girls who tell you, I don't know what I want? Fellas, this is a serious one. You see them girls who say they don't know what I want? Do yourself a favor and stay away from them girls. They're telling you exactly what's going on in their head. It's not something to be like, normal about. These are girls who they told you they don't know what they want. And when they do figure out what they want, it don't necessarily have to be you. So you will end up being the one getting hurt. Getting your feelings hurt. Those are the girls that would actually hurt you or probably cheat on you because she don't know what she wants. She conflicted within herself and she not sure. Those are the immature girls. And the reason I'm saying girls, right, is because women are straightforward. They will tell you, this is what I want. So whenever a girl tell you she don't know what she wants, trust it. Don't bang too much in it. Literally sleep with both your eyes open. Because somewhere along the line you are going to get hurt. That's a guarantee. Without anything, you're gonna get hurt. Right? Number 7. You see them girls who always on the phone, texting somebody, or getting a call from somebody, or is the I'll call you back later type of girl, or they just always on the phone. They never really had time for you, they lying, they're chilling, and you might want a little intimacy time, but she don't have time for you because she on your phone, or the phone is literally there more than it's supposed to be. It's not the phone alone. It's not the phone alone. You're boring. You are a boring guy, or you're not entertaining enough to capture her point of view, or you're not it. What she's looking for is in the device, and you're just a distraction for whenever she needs you. Run away, bro. Run as fast as you can. Number 6, another big one. One that you should hold close to your heart. You see this one? Anytime you see this girl, bye. Don't even jump in your car, take a motorbike and ride out quick. Cause she's speeding. Trust me. Number 6. You see them girls who just take relationship advice from their mothers, the friends, the cousins, all women, and all of those categories. They're not successful in their relationships. None of them even trying to build proper relationships. You see them girls? Run. Ride out. Jump on a bus, on a plane, just go, leave. Because, brother, if it is that you're with somebody and all she could do is take advice from other people about you, she's not looking at you. She's looking at the perspective of that they have of you. And the perspective that they may have of you might not be correct. Because what you would show somebody and what it is that your partner would know will be two different things. For example, I have a bravado. Most people know. They know Nelvis as, they know King as an asshole, which is okay by me. I'm cool with that. I'm glad actually, because for me, if I am a nice guy, you would consistently want to come and talk to me like if we're friends, and I'm not a people's person. But when my woman is with me, by the way, I'm single, just so you know, I don't man. When my woman is with me, she get, whichever woman I'm with, get a different person than what she might have previously thought me to be. You know, so when it is that family or friends might come around, they will get the asshole immediately, like, hey, stay, okay, alright, it's all good, I ain't trying to be your friend. Then boom, they will come and they will say things like, I know they want fair, you know, I don't like here, you know. And anytime you take a second to even indulge in stuff in that conversation, or allow these people and them to get into your head, you are not thinking for yourself. And fellas, anytime a girl could come and tell you what she cousin and she mommy and them say about you, I'm telling you that you're gonna get hurt, because they control who she with, not the other way around. She's not in control of her own mind. She look for them for cues, for whatever the family says is important. And in a relationship, anytime you're in a relationship, you get into a relationship, fellas and girls, you should always be with somebody who want to work on your relationship, just you and that person, right? Because when the place cool and 10 toes make 20, mommy and sister and them not there, unless that's what you are about. But let's move on. Number 5, stay away from the girls who have no ambition. They have a lot of females outside here who have zero ambition. Zero ambition. They want a man to come and take care of them. They want a man to come and take care of them. They are not doing it for themselves. Because according to what mommy said, what mommy showed her, she's supposed to get a man who have money, car, house, land, and etc. But if I bring in that to the table as a man, and all you bring in for me is come, type problems. So fellas, stay away from them girls because if all a girl have to offer you is she body, she not looking to her work for nothing, she not doing nothing, she not you know looking to move up to that next level in life. Unless you are one of just like her and have no ambition, then you need to move on. And I know that that's a very hard thing for people to do is moving on, because a lot of people to a lot of people moving on means you're letting go of somebody who you invest a lot of time in, and in reality, the persons who don't have ambition are the ones who we tend to send, who we tend to put a lot of energy in, you know. All right, number 4, and this one is just like the one above. Number 4. Hey, my co-host finally come on. Finally. Hi, Carrie. All right, so let me just wait for my co-host to actually jump on. Ah, fine, she taking too long. Anyways, moving on. Figure it out. We're going to number 4. Stay away from the young ladies, those girls who start a project, start a job, and they finish halfway. Now that goes both ways, but we're not talking about the men right now. We're talking about the women, right? You see anybody who starts a project and doesn't have the self motivation to move forward and continue, or because they are faced with a situation they want to walk away and pull out of it, they are not they are how to put it they're not the one for anybody, because the same energy that they would put towards a project is the same energy that they're gonna put towards your relationship. And you need somebody who would put in that effort to show, that all right, if I lose my zeal, you still with me. If I lose my compassion, you have enough for the both of us. If I lose my, if I need a push, you have a person there. And you see these people and them who finish midway and they just say, forget it, they're done, they give up. They don't have the energy to give to you. They don't have the time to give to you. And I know there are a lot of fellas now who looking to move forward and do things within their lives, and they would need a queen by their side. And a queen is not just there for the good look. A queen fight the same battle that you fight too. A queen will go to the distance, and when she see that you falling back, she right there to push you forward so you can continue moving forward. So fellas, stay away from those girls who stop midway. And again, it goes both ways, but we're not dealing with the guys today. We're dealing with the women. Right? Number 3, this one is gonna be a fun one. Stay away from the girls who are extremely sexually selfish. I don't know if most fellas would experience this or they just don't care, or I don't know. But I have a lot of girls who have the same tendencies as men. I come, I done. And that's not how it's supposed to be. It should be, equivalent of both of y'all having satisfied that need, that, it's okay. Not, oh God, hurry up, finish. Jesus, really? I mean, come on. Those kind of girls are selfish and they would make having sex boring, or you're just gonna do it for not what it's intended for. And it's not supposed to just be for child making. It's also sexual. It's also, a kid. It's also just fun to. And when it is that somebody cuts you short and kill your enthusiasm towards the love making, then and if it not if it happens once, twice, three times, four times, they are a selfish lover, and you need to stay away from girls like that because if you're a guy who's very compassionate and passionate, and you like to take your time or you like to make sure you're a gentleman, you know, a gentleman always let the woman come first, but sometimes those type of girls to just make it extremely uncomfortable. Number two, stay away from the Instagram models and social media personality. This one ties into our number one. Those girls are very shallow, very, very shallow. What what they wanna have and they want someone wanna be. If you don't fall into their bracket of okay, this is what I want, then you're just gonna be used as a pawn. And if it is that you do put up one of those girls who just like you for how you look or what you drive or how much money you make, those are the girls that are gonna end up hurting you in the end. Because if you're a guy who's a lover, if you're a guy who cares, if you're a guy who actually wants to be with this person and you show this person all this love, they don't they're not gonna reciprocate. They're not gonna reciprocate because it's not what the social media says to do. Every fad that pass, they're part of it. They want to be a trendsetter. They want to be um one of the moguls, one of the whatevers. Because and I say whatevers because eventually all those people become whatever. They fade to black, right? And they're not real. And when it comes to relationships, you need a personality who can be there for you just as much. A real personality. You can't be with somebody who's not real to themselves. Because if you're not real to yourself, you're not in love with yourself, you can never be with somebody. Now before we get into the number one personality to stay away from, we're gonna talk about the honorable ones that we didn't mention. Alright? So that have those girls who have a man for food, a man for rides, a man for to drop the children to school, a man for money. You see them girls stay from them girls first and foremost. They don't want you, you're just part of the package. You understand? Stay from them girls who find it's okay to cheat. It's not okay. Those are things that I heard. Stay away from those girls who think it's okay to do you wrong and just say, okay, I did him wrong, he deserve it, whatever is whatever, that's his business. Oh my God. Stay away from the girls who are not in touch with their emotions. Emotionless girls are very, very damaging. They're broken girls, but that's a topic for a different day. Now, going on to our number one personality to stay away from. And this one cuts deep like a knife. Fellas, stay away from those girls who have low self esteem. and a poor self-image. I think I need to say that again. Fellas, stay away from those girls who have a low self-esteem and a poor self-image. This one get number one because out of all, this is something she can't control. This is something that's been embedded in her since she was a child. And this is not her fault. But you can't help somebody who didn't ask for help. There have a lot of these girls who out here showing off the body for Tom, Dick, and Harry, having sex with everybody because they don't know their own value. And you might be a good guy to actually come in there and say, hey, you're worth more than what you're doing. And you should really think about what you're doing. And as a guy, you would love this person and you'd want to take care of this person and you'd want to guide this person. But if somebody don't know that they need help, if somebody don't know that they are damaging themselves more, if somebody don't know their own self-worth, if somebody don't know, if a young lady don't know that she's more capable than just being some sex symbol or having a nice body, or because I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be saying straight, the most good looking girls, the most good looking girls, the most good looking girls have the most problems with their self-image. And self-image is extremely important for somebody to know what they're worth. Knowing what you're worth can determine how somebody is going to treat you, how your life is going to be, how things are going to take a turn. And a lot of you ladies out there, again, my disclaimer is I could be wrong, but a lot of you ladies don't know what you're worth. And when you do meet a guy who knows or could see what you're worth past your body, and he listens to your mind, he hears your heart, you're gonna hurt him because you don't understand how to love him. And fellas, she's gonna hurt you because she don't know how to love herself. And people who don't know how to love themselves can never, I can't say never, because people are entitled to change. But until they learn to love themselves, they will never be able to love you the way that you're supposed to be loved as a man, bro. They will never respect you as a man, bro. Because a lot of people act on what they are taught, which is sad. And if it is that you never had a mother or a father who beating it in your head since you're small, you're special, you're one of a kind, there's nobody like you, then it's gonna be tough for you as a woman to understand when this man come out of nowhere and telling you all these things. Because it might just seem as pretty words, but it just hitting you blah blah blah, but it's not sinking in until you hurt him, or fellas, until you hurt and you had to walk away from her. So all these personalities can change because according to human sociology, biology, I have no idea what I'm saying, I'm being honest. is talking. People change every day, but it takes a strong belief in self to change. So, fellas, safeguard yourself. If you have any one of these personalities around you, or you're in love with any one of these personalities, you are guaranteed a heartbreak. So, for now, this is King saying goodbye. Next show tomorrow at 5, 6. I'm gonna try to get the schedule just right. This is my first live, and tomorrow I'm gonna have a new live. This whole week I'm gonna be touching on personalities. I'm gonna be touching on peoples and things. This is King of King's Round Nation signing off. Have a blessed one.